Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa Academy mode, and we are about to hang out with Sakura. Come on, you thought I was gonna hang out with Kyoko? You read the title of this goddamn video, you knew I was hanging out with Sakura. So, I gotta find Sakura now. She should be over here. Here she is. What would you like to do with Sakura? I'd like to fuck with Sakura. Alright, never mind. Here we go. We're gonna hang out with Sakura, and probably in the same episode too, hang out with Kyoko. Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? Still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura. She taught me the ways of Hadoken. I'm pretty sure she will love these fresh bindings. What? Are you sure I can have something so valuable? Makoto,
So then...
Since we're already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right? Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you. Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. A man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher, which would mean... You? Your dad? Oh, was it her grandpa? I don't remember. Her dad. You were talking about your dad? The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into a family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I am a woman, I must be stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me. But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. Really? After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I have already surpassed my father.
Well,
I don't believe it. I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny. Well, that is all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye, Makoto-chan. Wait, I'm a guy, you know. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? You unlocked the breathing technique. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out now. Lotus juice, bitch. Ding dong, ding dong. Alright, so here we go again, guys. We are about to hang out with Sakura Ogami for the second time this video. And we will want to go ahead and spend some time. Spend some time with Sakura Ogami. Here we go. Would you like to put your body in motion? But my lessons are more than superficial. Are you sure you can keep up, Makoto-chan? For the last time, I'm a goddamn guy. Alright, let's go with the matte gloves. I never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it.
Hey!
You know, Makoto, there's something that's been concerning me. What? The school has all kinds of exercise equipment, which is great. But it doesn't offer everything I need to complete my training. I feel like I'm getting weaker by the day. Am I just supposed to accept that, accept my atrophy? Atrophy? I think I said that right. I can't do it. If something doesn't change, it's okay, Sakura. Just hang in there. I know how impatient you must feel, but you can't rush these things. You can't rush these things. But when you say it doesn't have everything you need to complete your training, what does that mean? Let me guess, a valuable or a worthy opponent, right? Well, I can't say I'm a huge fan of modern training techniques, which rely mainly on machinery. That's good for building muscle mass, but that doesn't necessarily translate to actual strength. More muscle is better, of course, but you also need to know how to use it. If you're not used to it, pushing your muscles too hard can lead to injury. There are even more world-class wrestlers who only build muscle by climbing ropes and do things like that. In mixed martial arts, speed, agility, and endurance are all necessary parts of total body coordination. If that's your goal, you can't just focus on one aspect of your training. For example, kipping pull-ups can train one area, while power training equipment works multiple areas. Are you even listening? Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Weight training is an option, sure, but power training is much greater challenge. I've had my own training method ever since I was a little child. For example, I take an old tire and hit it with everything I had. Are you still listening? Yeah, totally. So what did I just say? What did I use to hit that tire? What did I use to hit that tire I mentioned? You used all your strength. What? Are you sure you said it? This silence is deafening. I don't want to think about what Sakura might do if I don't answer. Oh god, let me save it. Are you fucking listening, Makoto? Her fist. You weren't listening? Oh, yeah, I was. Come on, I was listening. Come on, Sakura, I was listening. You know I was listening. Yes, I was listening. A hammer, your fist, a sword. I could look at the previous conversation. I think I've heard stories about people using giant hammers for training like that. Of course. Exactly. I've been doing that since childhood. It's extremely good for your core. By the way, Makoto, I know you fucking soft resetted the game. But anyway, that kind of thing is impossible here. End. And I can feel myself growing weaker. You have to endure it. Enduring that kind of thing is part of being strong, isn't it? I think. But now I should focus on training my mind. You taught me something today, Makoto. The importance of endurance. I wouldn't call that teaching per se. Sorry for making you listen to me complain. But I feel better now. I can handle this. She never mentioned anything about a hammer though. She said hit the tire with all she had. I assumed it was her goddamn fist. Alright? She never said anything about a hammer. I'm glad I talked to you. I found a way to repay the favor. Sakura left, moving quickly for her size. So I guess I helped her. That's good. I'm glad to see that she's starting to trust me a little bit more. Birmingham, Alabama. Don't trust them niggas from Birmingham, Alabama. Alright, I've been watching too much Boondocks. I've been trying to catch up with Boondocks because Boondocks is coming out again. Season 4 dropping on the 21st of April next week. Holla at your boy. Holla at Adult Swim. Holla Aaron Magruder. Not involved, but yeah. Boondocks returns next Monday. This is a school announcement. I am a pawn. I am a zealot. I am Carnage. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna hang out with Sakura again.
I see.
Sakura and I grew a little closer. Of course, give it the Little Mac Big Mac glove. The Little Mac Big Mac special. The Makoto gloves. I made these, girl.
Hey.
I suppose I can share this with you. Share what? The story of the man who is stronger than even me. What? I never told anyone about this before, but I think I can tell you. Wow, there's someone out there even stronger than you? The truth is, I have a lifelong rival. He only fights in underground tournaments, which is why nobody knows about him. but he is truly the strongest man on the planet. I faced him in battle after battle and I lost every time.
However,
he's that strong. Ooh, I had a burp and a cough at the same time. But anyway, these days, fighting has become its own science in a way. People studied it and evolved, and eventually it was established as a formal sport. The idea of being invincible disappeared. Whoever develops the next great technique becomes the best. But even in this modern era, he never used that kind of scientific approach. His only teacher is real combat. He laughs in the face of combat sports. No one can come close to him. Martial arts relies on a certain amount of luck. A lucky punch, a misstep, can decide who wins. Really? But none of that matters to him. He never loses. There's no strategy that can beat him. Many have studied him. All have lost. Yes! Is this guy really human? His name is Kenshiro Umahara. Oh my god! Daigo's brother! As he described it to me, he inherited what he called the ancient assassination art. You know, it'd be crazy if we meet Kenshiro in the next game. If this Kenshiro dude is in the next game, I got a feeling he might be. They might be making references to the next game, which would be pretty cool. Assassination art? He sounds super dangerous. And the story doesn't end there. Will you hear what I have to say and not laugh? Laugh? Why would I laugh? Just looking at your face, I can tell you'll laugh. I'm in love with him.
End.
Please give me some more time. I need to gather my thoughts.
Sorry.
But please try to understand, even I have a heart of a woman. She refused to say any more and left me standing there. The heart of a woman? I think I have a clue. Tranquility. She's in love. She's in love with Kenshiro Umahara. Kenshiro Umahara. Sakura senpai. Alright guys, we're about to talk with Sakura Ogami. Will senpai notice me? Find out on the next episode of Dangan Ronpa.
I see.
Which is now. Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away. And the Max gloves. I'll accept it with gratitude. I'll never forget this, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. So have you decided? Decided what? Decided not to laugh at my story? Oh, you're still talking about Kenshiro. Give me a second. Birmingham, Alabama. Stop calling. I mean, I honestly don't know what there is to laugh at. Then join me in my room and I will continue my story. Just the two of us. Just the two of us in her room? Oh god, she's gonna force me into doing something I don't want to do. Sakura's practically dragged me to her room. Oh no. It's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, she's got blocks and bricks, spears. Man, it's like a training room in here. But hanging out in the girls' room, just us getting kind of nervous. And it being Sakura makes me nervous for a whole other reason. Is there a reason you're glancing around?
Well then.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I shall continue my story. The one and only Kenshiro. That's right, my lifelong rival and my first love. Oh god. First love? Did you just laugh? No, I definitely didn't. I mean, it's pretty surprising and all, but you made the choice to tell me this story. So of course I'm not going to laugh. I would never. I'm ashamed of myself. I underestimated you. I beg your forgiveness, Makoto. No, that's totally not necessary. I just didn't want it to be laughed at. Can you imagine a girl like me using the word love? Yeah, I could already guess that. I had a feeling. I knew where this was going. I knew exactly where this was going. Alright?
So in the end...
And being shy about it, saying it is even more girly, right? I creep myself out, to be honest. But you are a girl. You're allowed to have a feminine side. But my goal is to become the strongest warrior on the planet. But you don't have to be manly to find that kind of strength. Are you okay? Yes, you made me remember something. Kenshiro once said something very similar. I had forgotten about that. But there's no point to recalling his words now. I really am a girl, still dragging his words with me like a chain around my neck. What do you mean? He might already be gone. Right now, Kenshiro he's fighting. I thought you were gonna say, he's fighting an illness. Whoa. When they found out, they said he only had 6 months to live. But 6 months have come and gone and he's still fighting. That's just how it is. He would never let a disease beat him. He has to get better. Interesting. Sounds like IP Man. He's the strongest human alive. I admit that. No, I believe that. Sakura. I visited him once. He lost so much weight. He looked like an entirely different person. But do you know what he said? He told me that I was the strongest human alive, that I had taken the title. What? He said he'd return someday to get the title back. He said I'd better not let anyone else take it. He didn't need to say that last part. I'll never give up that title, not until he gets better. And when that day comes, I will defeat Kenshiro and earn that title for real. That's why I have to get stronger. I had no idea. That's my biggest reason for becoming the strongest human alive. I'm sorry for wasting your time with such a long-winded story. Not even sure why I told you. I think somehow you reminded me of him. You're not gonna try to, rape me or anything, Sakura. On me? In certain ways, your build is obviously different, but you both have a strong core. Strong core? No, you don't have to be modest. I know strength when I see it. Okay. I feel like I come to understand Sakura so much better. I think we finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. Yes. Your maximum number of skill points have fucking increased. Look at you go, motherfucker. We talked for a little while longer, then I went back to my room. Surprisingly, she didn't try to force me into doing anything strange.
This is a...
Shut up, Monoduma. Alright. Nice holiday.
Yes, indeed.
Today is your weekly day off, Negro. Hey, you can't say that word. Only black people can say that word, Monokuma. Well, I'm half black and half white. Can't you see? God damn it, Monokuma. Alright, guys. I'm going to make this a shorter episode. And then next time, once we come back, we will go ahead, finish off the rest of the days here in Dangan Academy. And then hang out with Kyoko, too. So I guess we'll save the best for last. And I'll see you guys later.